Today we will learn about the 10 principles of economics. The first is that all people face trade-offs. Decisions require choices. First, we see Roger. Tomorrow, he has the AP Economics exam. He faces the trade-off between studying for his exam or relaxing and doing bad.
Oh man, I don't know what to do, man. I have my AP Econ test tomorrow, but the new Soup Nazi episode comes out tonight. What should I do?
Oh, you should definitely watch the new episode. You don't get to see that often. Who cares about economics class anyway?
True.
As you can see, Roger faces a trade-off. He can either study for his economics exam and join the wall of fives, or not study and disappoint Mr. Goodless.
The second principle of economics is about opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is whatever must be given up to obtain something. In other words, it is what you give up to get something. For example, let's look at Roger.
As you can see here, Roger is in the midst of a serious situation.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should go to work and flip some patties or go to Mr. Goodless after school to learn his new chili recipe. What should I do?
As you can see here, the opportunity cost of Roger earning an extra few dollars is missing out on learning Mr. Goodless's top secret chili recipe.
The third principle of economics is that rational people think at the margin. Many decisions are not all or nothing, but involve incremental changes to an already existing plan.
As you can see here, Roger's example perfectly illustrates this concept.
To be honest, man, I don't know if the additional euros I will receive from eating this tater tot are worth the calories. I will try to do a cost-benefit analysis to see if I should eat this tater tot.
Instead of just wasting the poor little tater tot, Roger is a marginal thinker and decides to do cost-benefit analysis to see if he should eat the tater tot.
The fourth principle of economics is people respond to incentives. An incentive is something that induces someone to act. It is commonly used as a source of motivation.
An example of an incentive would be if Mr. Goodless offers Roger extra points to improve his punctuality. Roger, what would you do?
Oh, if Mr. Goodless offered me an incentive to show up early, I'd probably show up on time.
The fifth principle of economics is that trade can make everyone better off. Instead of being self-sufficient, people can specialize in one good or service and exchange it for another.
Oh no, Mom packed me peanut butter for lunch again. I'm allergic to peanut butter. What am I gonna do?
Wait, did you just say you can't have that?
No.
My mom packed me flaming cheese balls and I'm allergic to them. We should trade to make each other better off.
We should totally do that. Thanks.
Great idea.
Yes.
The sixth principle of economics is that markets are a good way to organize economic activity. A market consists of a group of buyers and sellers, and its purpose is to allocate goods and services efficiently.
Oh man, I want some cookies. I'm so glad that me and the lunch ladies are involved in the market for cookies, so she can supply the cookies and I can demand them and purchase them. Thank you.
No problem.
The seventh principle of economics is that governments can sometimes improve market outcomes. What they can do is they can promote efficiency by enforcing laws and public policy to improve these outcomes.
Yo, Roger, give me your lunch money.
No, I needed to buy my lunch.
Hey, you two, stop fighting. Roger, you're gonna go to a self-defense class and learn how to fight, and Dennis, you're gonna go see a counselor. This works out for both parties, as Roger will learn how to defend himself and stop being a softie, and Dennis will learn to cope with his anger management. The eighth principle of economics is the standard of living depends on a country's production. The most important determinant of the standard of living is a country's productivity, which is the amount of goods and services a country produces. A country with more productive workers and a higher level of productivity usually has a higher standard of living.
The ninth principle of economics is that prices rise when the government prints too much money. When the government prints money, the money supply increases along with the price level. When price level increases, the money gains nominal value but loses real value.
The last principle of economics is that society faces a short-run trade-off between inflation and unemployment. When inflation rises, unemployment falls and vice versa. This concept can be explained through the Phillips curve.